Welcome everybody to another edition of Stephen Paul Reacts. Today I'm going to try something that I never really had before, and that is onion. For those of you who like onion, don't mind raw onion, or have a more open palate, it's not going to be a big deal. For me, I've never really had onion before, maybe in a bite of a burger that might have had a little bit of shredded onion on it, but then like as soon as I found out, I'd scraped it all off. So today I'm going to take a raw onion, peel it, and I'm going to take a bite out of a raw onion like you would an apple. Quick little onion story. When I was in 6th grade, my entire class went from Menasha, Wisconsin down to Chicago, Illinois to the Museum of Science and Industry. My parents gave me like $3 or $4 to buy myself a meal, and on the way back, I bought a meal at McDonald's. I had never purchased a meal before, and I just assumed it came plain and that somebody would order stuff that they want on it. So I ordered my burger and fries, got back to the bus, took a big bite, and lo and behold, onions were in it. Spit it out, and then I tried to scrape it off. It had mustard on it, which I also don't like. And it was pretty disappointing. I'd never had that before, and well, it was pretty gross. So I'd never ordered anything before as a 6th grader. So that's back in the dinosaur days, so I imagine a little bit different these days. Anyway, so my goal today is to eat a full bite of a raw onion, and we're going to see how that goes. Right? So again, if you think about a kid that 8 years old, and they say, "I don't like that food," and mom says, "But you've never tried it. How do you know you don't like it?" And they say, "I just know." That's me. There's many, many foods I've never tried that I don't like. And that's my prerogative as an adult. All right, so I'm going to get the onion ready. I know how to prepare onions. I cook foods that I don't like for people in my family, but I just don't like them. All right, so here we go. Stay tuned and watch me eat an onion, and then I'll talk to you after. All right, so here we are in my kitchen, and I'm going to need an onion if I'm going to eat one. So where am I going to get? Well, let me see. Oh, there it is. Right there in my hand. All right, so we'll start by prepping this one. Cutting off the stuff here. All right, so I have my onion peeled, ready to go. And kind of a rule I made for myself is to eat it like an apple. So I'm just going to take a big bite of this and see how that goes. I have milk and water ready in case I need to, quench it. Again, for those of you who love onions, it's probably not a big deal, but for me, you never really had onion before, so here we go. Okay. I did it. Okay. I guess that's about it for that part. But I'm kind of proud of myself because that was something I never thought I would ever do in my life. So, see you in a minute. All right, so there you have it. You have been with me for the very first time I ever ate onion like that. And I can honestly say I did not really enjoy it very much, although not quite as bad as I thought it would be. Again, for those of you who like hot food or like onion, you probably think it's not a big deal. But for someone who is extremely picky eater, that was a big deal for me. So think about the most pickiest eater that you know. I am that times 10. Anyway, so I got that done. Another thing checked off my list. I'm glad you were here to be able to see it. If you have ideas or suggestions for things I could try, or videos that I can review or react to, put them in the suggestions or in the comments down below. And we'll see you next time on Stephen Paul Reacts. And thanks again for joining me. You guys take care.